Right guys, here we are. This is probably going to be the biggest change I'm ever going to have. And it's clearing out this garage. It's not supposed to rain for a couple of weeks, so obviously what I'm going to have to do is fetch everything out here. And we've got a problem with foxes. So I've got to get it done as quick as possible. But I've got this army tent thing that it's really thick plastic. And I should be able to cover it all over. And I'm hoping it's going to take me a week or two to get the wardrobes built in the garage, and then I'll be able to cover it, uncover it, and then take it all back in there. I'll show you what I've got to contend with, guys, in the garage. Don't know where I'm going to put it all, but somehow I've got to move it. There you go. I've got to get all that out onto the garden. I've got to get all the stuff off the table. There's probably about 20 crates there. And I sorted out some of my tools, and they're all in the kitchen. There's probably about 15 crates there. So, but I can tell you now, there's no way on earth I'm going to be able to hide all this behind the wardrobes. It kind of dawned on me when I started clearing it out. So no matter what I'm doing, there's still, it looks like I've hardly touched it. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet and quickly jump round to the side and get the garage built. Not the garage, the shed built that attaches to the garage at the side. I'll show you guys. So I've got a lot of work on. But for now, this is my next job, is to get all the crap out. And I call it crap because I think half of it is. But it's the kind of crap that you might need one day, you know what I mean? And some of the stuff, like each crate, probably a couple of £100 like in there. But it's all crap. You know what it's like if you need a scraper or a certain tool. And I doubt if I'll ever use 10% of what I've got now. But I'm not going to throw it away. And when I'm gone, I reckon my kids can do that. They can chuck it all away. But yeah, let's get on with it, eh? Let's start filling this up. Right, progress report. I can actually, I've actually got a path out to the door now. Look, we've got a bit of floor. Getting there. But I'm nowhere near there. Still got a long way to go. It's starting to really piss me off. I don't know what I'm going to do. I finally sorted out some rubbish. I've had to be lethal, you know what I mean? And just chuck some of this away. But it's all got to go. Just get rid of all of it. Chairs and old drills and old bits and pieces. So yeah, I reckon I've probably got this much again to come out of that shed, or the garage should I say. I've got my army tarpaulin on the floor, ready to go. And I've got to somehow get all this underneath here, all my lawnmowers, all my trimmers, whacker plate, everything. It's all got to get under it. I don't think there's enough room. I don't think this is big enough. And believe me guys, it's massive. The one good thing about this is that I'll be able to leave it down for a long time, because this, like, no water is going to penetrate through this. Because like I said before, I think it was some kind of army thing, like tarpaulin, and it's really heavy. But yeah, I'm going to set you up guys, and let's get all this underneath it and keep going, just keep going. Look at that, doesn't that look pretty? I've even framed it for you guys, so got a bit of greenery in there. I'm going mad, I'm talking to myself again. There's not much more I can fit underneath there. And the foxes are going to love that. I've literally emptied out as much as I can empty out without all the good stuff getting ruined. But I think this is going to be a foul. Big fat foul. Oh dear. I have to keep moving these bloody bags of cement everywhere. I've just said to myself I'm not moving them anymore because it's knackering. So what I'm doing now, guys, I'm in the process of putting down like a ladder frame, I'll be putting 18mm ply on top of this. This is 3x2 and that big one there is 4x3, and I've foamed it all in, guys, but I will be screwing the 4x3 with concrete screws. But it's good stuff, this foam. What is it? What's it called? I've just purchased a foam gun and it was a good buy. I'm using this stuff here. It's heat resistant, moisture resistant. It's a good one. And what I'm doing now, guys, is you got to make the surface moist. So you put some water on the floor, put a little bit on the wood, lay that foam all the way out, and maybe wait 5 minutes. It's like a little test. You touch it until it goes tacky, and then you just place the wood on it, and it's fine. There's no need for me to screw any of this ladder frame down because there's no weight going on it. It's not structural. It's just receiving the floor. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a second when I get this lump of 4x3 down. But I'm making it up as I go along, guys. Keep changing my mind on what to do and how to do it. That's how I work. But it's going alright at the moment. Come back to me in a little while, guys. I'll show you how far I've got. Right, guys, welcome back. We're making progress. This is a couple of days' work now. You may look at this and think, oh, this is rough. But it's a garage, guys. You've got to remember, it's just shelving for all my tools. And I would say I'm about halfway there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stick one more shelf on here. And then the rest of it's going to hopefully take all the stuff that I've got in the garden. I'm hoping. It's getting close. I've got rid of all the stuff that was in the kitchen, all the stuff that was on the table. But it's it's proven quite difficult to get rid of all this. But my saving grace is I'm going to be building another little lean-to at the back of this. And hopefully I'll be able to get rid of all my lawn mowers, trimmers, whacker plates. Got a couple of lawn mowers actually. So yeah, I'm hoping that's going to get rid of them. So all I'm going to do now, guys, sorry I couldn't show you me doing this earlier because there was just no room. Absolutely no room. And even now there ain't really. All I'm going to be doing now is just putting some noggins up. Not noggins, a bit of framing. Don't know what I'm talking about, guys. But I've just, like I said, I've probably mentioned it earlier in one of the videos. I'm using this a lot. I'm just spraying the wood to the concrete and it's sticking so good. There's no need to screw it all in. It's not structural. It's just literally to hold like this, like the shelves in. It's not taking any weight that it's going to pull away from the wall. It's all bearing down. So I'm figuring that's going to be okay. I've screwed the bejesus out of all this and I bought myself an air gun. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use it for anything now. But I've got like a compressor with it and I tried it the other day and I'm loving it. But the only thing is it's a bit loud. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing now is getting on with this, guys. So stick with me and see if I can get all my stuff into this space. Because it's proving difficult. But we shall carry on. I try not to think about it because if I do, and then I start thinking it's not going to work. But I'm just fingers crossed. I'm hoping it's all going to fit in here. And like I say, there's going to be 4 doors. There's going to be a section here, like a middle section. So there'll be 2 doors here and 2 doors here, which are going to be 16 foot long. And it's worked out that I've got a little bit of space over there. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing there, guys. I've got an idea. Power tools there, like all my rail saws, my compressor. Got loads of other saws, rip saws and whatever. I've got a lot to go in there, and I'm hoping it's all going to fit in that little space there. But I'm going to be doing like a little clever little trick, so hopefully it's going to look all right. Hopefully. But we shall see. We shall see, guys. Right. What I'm going to do now is, like I say, I've got to get all the stuff out. I'm literally moving stuff and it's in my way all the time. It's driving me insane. What I should do is chuck some of this away. But I'm hoping to incorporate these kind of chests of, they're not drawers, they're shelves. I'm hoping that I can put them in. I'm hoping that I can put them in behind here somewhere. Because right here, because I like a bit of singing and stuff like that, and I'll be able to put my laptop in here, and I'll be able to play my guitar and get all my mixes in here. And so this is going to be like just for me, this tiny little space here. And like I say, I've cut down a chest of drawers over there. I'll show you later on, guys, what it looks like. And yeah, so I'm hoping it's going to hold all the stuff I need for there. It's quite simple, really. All I'm going to do is take the height of this shelf, this crate, and just make sure I sail over it. Yeah, I will. Hold on. I need to cut 2 at this length. I prefer to not use tape measures. Works for me. You're putting 1 here. I think 1 there. I think that's how I've been doing it. Nearly. Let's turn you around here a bit, guys, so you can see what I'm attempting. Now all I'm doing, you wet both surfaces. Wet the wood, wet the wall. Happy days. Like I say, guys, this is all load bearing down, so it's not going to be a problem, really. Get me gun. I'll tell you what, if you haven't got one of these guns, get one, because it's so much better. Not like that, it ain't. There we go, you've got so much control over it, guys. And all you've got to do, once you've finished using it, is shut it off. That's important. And just give it a wipe. And that's it, you're good to go. They say like after 30 days, like you need to take this off if you're not using it and clean it out with the appropriate cleaning fluid. Like it's just, it's about £6 or something. You just screw it in, open it up, press the handle, clean out all the glue that's inside the gun, and it's good to go. I mean, I've been looking after this, but we shall see down the line. Now, all I've got to do, well, should I say, what you don't do now is stick it on straight away. You've got to give it, like, say, 5 minutes. It just literally disappears. It's got no body to it. But if you leave it for about 2, 3, 5 minutes, and as soon as you get that tackiness coming off the glue, you're good to go, guys. Little tip for you.